Imagine waking up one morning feeling a deep sense of peace, knowing that something is working for you, quietly, but with immense strength, while you were asleep. It's like having a hidden friend who brings good opportunities and things into your life. Something that seems small and simple but holds profound meaning, helping you avoid things that cause you pain and shielding you from the negative forces around you. At the same time, it's guiding you toward prosperity, abundance, and financial well-being. Now, what if I told you that to activate this power, all you need to do is place something small under your pillow? You wouldn't believe it, but this simple act can truly transform your life. This isn't a new concept I'm introducing to you. It's a practice that has been used for centuries to offer protection and invite good things into people's lives. This one simple ritual has made a difference in the lives of many, and it can do the same for you. Now picture this. Every night as you go to sleep, this object which I'm about to reveal works quietly. It's like it creates an energetic shield, protecting you from any negative feelings. And at the same time, it acts like a magnet, drawing in the opportunities and chances you've been waiting for. It's such a simple method that you might wonder why you haven't heard of it or used it before. But trust me, there's more to it. If you stay with me until the end, not only will you learn about this object, but you'll also understand how to use it. I'll also share a few extra tips to make this practice even more powerful. This way you can unlock its full benefits for yourself. This kind of knowledge, isn't found just anywhere, but today it's yours. Before I share how this can help you attract good fortune, I'd like you to take a small but important step. If you're truly ready to change your financial situation so that the flow of prosperity can enter your life, I want you to express your desire right now, at this very moment, to the universe. Simply write your wish in the comment box below. Just say, I am ready to attract good fortune while I sleep. See, this isn't just a comment. It's the first step in activating that power inside you to bring what you want into your life. The words you write send a clear message to the universe. It's a signal that you're ready and open to receiving all the good things life has to offer. Don't underestimate the power of your words. This small gesture is the beginning of a prosperous life, a symbolic step towards strengthening what you desire. And if you haven't already, I'd love for you to join our community by subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss updates from my future practices and teachings. Here, we focus on finding methods that help us connect with universal energy so we can bring goodness and happiness into our lives. This is the start of a journey we can walk together, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. Also, if you know someone who could use a little more prosperity in their life, please share this video with them. Remember, when we help others succeed, it creates a flow that brings more into our own lives. Everything begins with intention, and today, you're taking the first step toward real change. Now that you've expressed your desire, your wish to attract good fortune while you sleep, you've already taken a powerful step toward change. But this step can be even more powerful when you combine it with a special objectome that has been used for generations to attract security and success. Now you might be wondering what this object is, but before I reveal it, it's important to understand why it holds such power. Let's take a deeper dive into the ancient traditions that support it. In many cultures, certain objects have been used to guide energy, create protection from negative vibes, and invite prosperity. These objects may seem simple at first glance, but when used correctly, they become incredible tools that connect your energy with the natural flow of life, the flow of abundance. Over time, people all over the world have understood the importance of avoiding negativity and welcoming good things into their lives. You can see this everywhere, from protective charms in Jewish culture to symbolic items used in Indian and Tibetan practices. People have always turned to these simple objects, filled with spiritual power, to change the course of their lives. The object I'm about to share with you is part of these traditions, used for protection and good fortune in various cultures, from ancient Chinese customs to Hindu and Buddhist rituals. It's believed to block negativity and allow blessings to flow. What makes this object special isn't just its simplicity, but the way it's activated through a symbolic gesture of tying a certain number of knots. This releases your deep energy, and the most interesting part is that when it's placed in the right spot, like under your pillow, it starts working for you. While you sleep, it creates a shield of protection and at the same time draws the opportunities you've been longing for. Its power has been proven through generations, and today it's available to you. We know that these objects have been used by ancient cultures to bring good things into their lives. But what happens when someone in our modern world, in today's time, decides to adopt this ancient practice? I want to share a story with you, a story of someone whose life was transformed because of this simple yet powerful object. Let me tell you about a woman named Sarah. Sarah, like many of us, had worked very hard her entire life. She gave so much, yet she always felt like something was standing in the way of the life she truly wanted. She was 60 years old and had done everything she could to improve her financial situation, but still, the doors weren't opening for her. Her life had been filled with challenges, and she was beginning to lose hope that things could ever change. Then one day, as she was talking to a close friend, she learned about a practice that her friend had learned from her grandmother. It turned out that Sarah's friend's grandmother had experienced a life-changing event while traveling to a distant place. During this journey, she met a tribal community that lived in deep harmony with nature and the earth's energy cycles. There, she met a wise shaman, an elderly man who shared a secret knowledge from his community. A simple object, but one filled with spiritual power, capable of providing protection from negative forces and attracting good fortune. This shaman taught Sarah's friend's grandmother how to tie this object 3 times to activate its energy of protection, and then place it in a certain spot so that, while she slept, it would work quietly and effortlessly. Sarah's friend's grandmother took this knowledge with her, and it worked for her throughout her life. Eventually, it was passed down through generations. Initially, Sarah was hesitant, but her friend reassured her, saying, "Look, my family has been using this practice for so many years. My grandmother learned it from the shaman, and since then, it has always kept us safe and brought prosperity. I believe it can help you too." With some doubt but a lot of hope, Sarah decided to give it a try. She followed the instructions, found the object, tied it 3 times with clear intention, and placed it under her pillow. That first night, she slept more deeply than she had in a long time. But more than just a deep sleep, the following days brought her unexpected changes. An old debt, one she thought would never be cleared, was forgiven. And a job opportunity, one she thought was lost forever, miraculously reappeared. The doors that were once closed started to open. In that moment, Sarah understood that this object wasn't just providing her protection, it was changing her energy, drawing in the opportunities that had once seemed so hard to find. Sarah's experience is not unique. This practice, so simple yet so powerful, has been passed down from shaman to generation after generation. It has touched the lives of many people just like you, who are in search of protection and prosperity. And if Sarah could see these changes in her life, so can you. Now, I'm going to tell you how you can practice this and how you can use its energy to change your life while you sleep. The object I've been talking about might already be in your home, but what makes it special is the way it's tied and the way it's placed. If Sarah's story and the wisdom we've shared resonates with you, are you ready to embrace this practice? Please comment below saying, "I open myself to prosperity while I sleep." This affirmation aligns your energy with this ritual and strengthens your intent to receive. A simple like helps share this message, and subscribing ensures you don't miss out on our future practices. Your participation supports your journey and our community. Now that you know the story behind this powerful ancient practice, I think you're ready to learn its secrets. It's time we talk about the object that makes all of this possible. Perhaps you're still wondering, what is the special element that can change your energy and bring good fortune into your life while you sleep? Well, the object we're talking about is a red thread, just a simple red thread. Throughout history, you can see that a red thread has been seen as a symbol of protection and prosperity in many spiritual traditions. In Kabbalistic and Jewish traditions, the red thread is used as a form of protection against negativity, to keep any bad feelings or vibes away. And in other cultures, particularly in Asia, this object has been associated with good luck and fortune. In Hinduism and Buddhism, it's used as a form of spiritual blessing. But it's not just the thread itself that makes it powerful. What truly makes it powerful is how it's used. The key lies in the energy you activate, the way you handle it, and how you use it in a specific way. Where it's placed also matters, because placing it under your pillow gives it the opportunity to work while you sleep. protecting you from negativity and drawing in good fortune. The most interesting part is that this thread not only provides protection, but also opens the flow of prosperity into your life. Now there's one crucial thing, one essential step that I haven't shared with you yet, a step that is absolutely necessary to make this practice truly effective. And soon, I'll tell you how to activate it. This method is simple but powerful, and it has been passed down through generations. Now that you understand the symbolic and spiritual power behind this simple red thread, it's time for you to learn the practice that will activate its full energy and help bring good fortune into your life while you sleep. Before we dive into the details, I ask that you mentally and emotionally prepare yourself. This isn't just an object that you'll place down. This is a powerful tool that, if used with the right intentions, can truly transform your life. The red thread, as I mentioned, holds deep significance. It symbolizes protection in many cultures. But for it to work, you need to activate it in a special way, a way that few know about. And the best part is that this practice is so simple that you can start today while you're relaxing. But remember, it's the intention you bring into the process that makes all the difference. I want you to take a moment now, close your eyes, and think about what you wish to bring into your life. Is it more financial security, a new job opportunity, or something more personal? Perhaps it's just the feeling of being free from debt. Whatever it may be, focus all your energy on that desire as I guide you through this practice. And don't forget, at the end of this video, I will share some additional tips that will make this ritual even more effective, so you can attract prosperity faster. So, please stay with me until the end, so you don't miss out on the full power of this technique. And now, without further delay, let's get ready, because what's coming next is the perfect step-by-step guide to activating the energy of this powerful red thread, which will help you bring prosperity into your life while you sleep. Now that you've mentally prepared yourself and your intention is clear, let me teach you this simple yet powerful practice using the red thread. You don't need anything complicated or special tools. Just follow these easy steps and you will be able to activate the energy that will help you attract good fortune while you sleep. First, you need a red cotton thread. Make sure it's pure cotton. This material allows energy to flow freely. And the color red is very important because it symbolizes protection, power, and your connection to life. Next, the key step is to tie the thread 3 times. This is the secret to activating the thread's energy. Tie 3 knots in the thread, one at a time, while keeping your clear intention in your mind. Each knot should symbolize something you want to attract or protect. For example, with the first knot, you can focus on removing negative energy from your life. With the second knot, you can focus on attracting financial opportunities. And with the third knot, you can feel yourself opening the gates to prosperity. The number 3 is very powerful. In many spiritual traditions, it symbolizes the union of body, mind, and soul. By tying these 3 knots, you are symbolizing the security and activation of your entire being. Now the final step, place the thread under your pillow. After tying the knots, carefully place it under your pillow before you go to sleep. It's very important that every night when you go to bed, you remember the intention you've set with the knots. The thread will work quietly while you sleep, keeping negative energy away and attracting opportunities into your life. I recommend repeating this practice for 7 nights in a row to get the best results. The number 7 is another powerful number. It is connected to the cycles of life and creation. Therefore, when you do this for a full week, you are strengthening the energies of protection and prosperity. During this time, just stay open-minded, pay attention to your dreams, notice any signs, and keep an eye on the opportunities that are coming into your life. Because this practice has the power to unlock the flow of energy that may have been stagnant until now. And don't forget, soon I will share some additional tips that will make this practice even more powerful, so you can attract prosperity more quickly and effectively. Now that you know the basic steps of the practice, I think it's a good time to pause and reflect. You already know how to tie the red thread, how to place it under your pillow, and how to repeat the practice for 7 nights. But I want to invite you to do one more thing. I would truly love to know how you're feeling about this practice. What is it that you most want to attract into your life? Is it financial freedom, that new job you're hoping for, or perhaps something personal. I invite you to write your greatest wish in the comments below, so we can connect with the energy of prosperity together. Remember, when you state your desires, you send a clear message to the universe. So, take a moment now and write your wish in the comments. And don't forget to reinforce that intention by writing, "I am ready to bring good fortune while I sleep." This step will truly strengthen your intention and help align your energy with the prosperity you are welcoming. And also, if this practice has inspired you, I would be so grateful if you like this video and share it with anyone who may need this prosperity in their life. Sharing this knowledge helps many people, and it also strengthens your own energy of prosperity. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I invite you to do so and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on the upcoming practices and teachings that I'll be sharing here. Together, we can make this community of prosperity and spiritual growth even stronger. Now, I want to congratulate you. If you've made it this far, it means you are truly ready to harness the full power of this practice. And as I promised in the beginning, now is the time for me to give you those additional tips that will make this practice even more powerful, so you can attract prosperity more quickly and more effectively. You can do this practice during the waxing moon or on a full moon. These times are especially powerful for practices that invite good things into your life. The waxing moon symbolizes growth and new beginnings, and the full moon truly amplifies the energy of prosperity. So, if you can, start this practice during these times to get the best results. Always pair this practice with a powerful affirmation. Every night, when you place the red thread under your pillow, take a moment and strengthen your desire. Say it out loud or silently as a powerful affirmation such as, "Money and opportunities flow to me easily and abundantly." This truly strengthens your desire, but it also programs your subconscious mind to attract the good fortune you are wishing for. You can also keep a small piece of the thread with you during the day. If you want that protective and inviting energy to stay with you all day long, simply cut a small piece of the red thread and keep it in your purse, bag, or pocket. This will help keep that connection to your energy active, even when you're not sleeping. Combine this practice with gratitude. Every morning when you wake up, before removing the thread from under your pillow, take a few moments to express gratitude for the opportunities and blessings that are already in your life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful energies that helps attract more prosperity, and it strengthens the positive vibrations in your life. And also, track the results. Keep a journal where you can write about the changes you notice over the 7 days while practicing this ritual. You might begin to see subtle signs that opportunities are arriving, and tracking these results will help you recognize those small shifts that will eventually turn into real benefits over time. Remember, consistency is key here. While you may start seeing results within the first few days, the more you continue, the stronger the energy of prosperity will grow in your life. And before we conclude, I want to leave you with one final thought. A thought about the energy we've activated through this practice and how you can continue it in your daily life. You see, in the end, everything in the universe is just energy. Every action, every thought, every emotion generates a vibration that attracts experiences into our lives. The red thread practice I've shared with you is not just a symbolic act. It is a deliberate way of channeling your energy to align it with prosperity and security. The power of this practice lies not in the red thread itself. It lies in the intention you bring into each step. Every knot you tie, every night you place the thread under your pillow, it is an expression. It is a way of opening your mind and heart to the opportunities and blessings the universe has prepared for you. Remember, energy always follows intention. When you perform conscious actions like this practice, you're not just shifting the energy around you, but you are also changing the way you view the world. You're opening yourself to recognize and receive the opportunities that are already surrounding you, just waiting to be taken. This practice is the beginning of a deep transformation. Prosperity and abundance are not just desires, they are states of energy that we can literally generate through these simple practices. And when you do it with patience and trust, you're creating a strong channel between your intentions and the results you want to see in your life. Today you've learned how a simple thing like a red thread can become a powerful tool for activating the energy of prosperity. But remember, The key here is consistency and your commitment to the process. Prosperity is not a matter of coincidence. It is the result of conscious, repeated actions that strengthen your connection to the flow of universal energy. If this video has inspired you and you feel ready to attract good fortune while you sleep, I urge you to continue practicing this with faith and persistence. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming practices and spiritual teachings I'll be sharing here. We are building a community of those who, like you, want to improve their lives by aligning with the universe's most powerful energy. And if this content has helped you, please like it and share it with someone who could benefit from attracting prosperity into their life. Remember, when we share the energy of prosperity, it multiplies. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring spiritual mysteries and practices that can help transform your life. If this practice has made you deeply realize that you want to invite prosperity into your life, are you ready to strengthen your intention and amplify its power right now? If you are truly ready to receive, please comment below and write this affirmation. I am fully and wholeheartedly ready to receive all good fortune day and night. By declaring this affirmation, you are not just expressing a wish. You are actively aligning your energy with the universe and the core intention of this ritual. You are sending a clear signal of openness so you can receive the blessings that are waiting for you. And this action significantly strengthens your ability to manifest. And never forget, energy always follows intention. So please use this practice with purpose every day. I'll be with you soon.